Hello and welcome back. Finally, another episode of Blood Fresh Supply has been released to the public, and it sounds good. I'm Zeniac60. In the last episode from what feels like long ago, we have explored this opera theater, and we died a lot. And there were a lot of there's like a little nice set piece, like there's like a little nice background for the theater, for the main theater. We discovered this piano thing, and that makes that. I explored that. But in this episode, last episode I didn't know where the dagger door was. It's right here all along. It was right here all along. Silly me. Now, we're going to have to deal with some cultists. They are behind this door. And I see what I mean? They're right there. They fall in the water. It seems no matter how hard I try, they always fall in the water. I can't do a single thing about it. Yeah, I don't think it's, now that I think about it, it's probably not worth wasting your bullets if they fall in the water. It's not worth wasting your flares, is what I'm trying to say, if they fall in the water. Let them fall, and thankfully the rats die when they die, like when they go underwater. Thankfully the rats die when they go underwater. Again, sorry for not uploading a video. The cord to my mic messed up, but now it's all fixed. It's all handy dandy. Everything is good now. Did that get them? I always take a leap of faith guess to see if it killed them or not, because sometimes I don't think it does. Let's check. Oh no, hello, sir. You're right there. Nothing better than a good old cultist scream to make things feel much more satisfying. The screams of the fish please my ears. Ooh yes, baby. Ooh yes. I am getting shot by someone. I can't. That clown's in the darkness. I call a cultist a clown, but you know what I mean. That a jerk is in the darkness. I can barely even see the guy. Come on, here. Where is it? I can't even see the guy. Come on. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot this. Sometimes it's hard to even see where your enemies are shooting you from. There's one thing I can mention, it's definitely that. It seems... Maybe, did I take care of some of them? By some of them I mean all of them? Yes, I did. I cannot see this guy, and he's just... Okay, he's in there. Oh, it's so hard to... He's in that corner. That little snot. So irritating. Alright, so we can find some more. Nope, I thought we could. Oh yeah, we can. There we go. I don't think we can find any goodies if we go down there, but I thought we did for a second. And yeah, there are two pathways. Not two pathways, but like there are like ways to explore. I don't know how to explain, but like, yeah, this, if you go through here, it leads up to here. And in the old recording I did of this, I recorded. I started the campaign over and recorded this twice for you. The original video of me playing through the latter half of this level and the next level had no audio at all. Now I had to re-record because I'm not letting the video like... I mean, I know my content isn't that great, but I'm not going to let a video like that slide. I am just not. I mean, my content isn't great, but I'm not going to make it that low quality. To where you can hear a single thing. You can't even hear the game audio. I'm going to at least... I'm not going to make it that lousy. So yeah, I had to redo this chapter. Thankfully, I didn't make it too far. Just gotta make sure not to knock over my mic next time. Well, not my mic, but more so my cord. Because what happened was, it wasn't when I was recording, but it was more so when I was just having, just kind of messing around with the gaming PC. I picked up my keyboard and I slightly tipped over my mic and it fell off and broke the cord. Thankfully, the mic is still fine, like I said in the update video, but the cord was not. And I got and thankfully, we had a new one lying around the house. Not a new one, but another one lying around the house. Now I have to place it somewhere differently because the cord is shorter, so I have to kind of place it closer to the PC than the previous cord. So hopefully it won't happen this time. I really would like for it not to. That would be nice. That'd be really nice. There were some other things I talked about in the original recording that the mic or the audio didn't capture because the mic cord was messed up. I said in the original video that I didn't upload the original version of this video. And I went to see Hamilton live. That was an excellent show. Definite recommend. If you don't know, if you don't know your history, Alexander Hamilton was a guy that tried to become president but didn't, and a lot of interesting details about his life. And you know, oddly enough, I think that's the best way for people to learn about who Alexander Hamilton is. I don't think you should look it up in history book. Just go to a live show and listen to the album. Because the live show is better. So, if you can't pay for the live show, then just look it up if you're interested. Look up his life. I don't know. I might standing here promoting
I need a key
to you guys. I'll leave that up to you. Let's see. I also talked about in the older version of this video of New Year's resolutions. Even though it's a bit late, since well, I mean, it's still a new year and it's still 2020, but I did ask in the original version of this video that you can't hear. Like, what are you guys gonna do this 2020? Let me know in the comments. I'll read it. I mean, don't worry, I'll genuinely read it, even if I do forget. The notifications on my phone will remind me of a comment that'll be there, so, and if I do forget to whip out my phone, and it's dark in here. Okay, you wanna know something annoying? When you get low, when you drown, your vision goes dark, and I mean, it's realistic, I guess, but annoying from a gameplay standard because you can't see the way to go out. So it just feels, it's just overall annoying to do because I mean, technically it's not that big of a deal, but from a realistic standpoint, but when you lose track of where you need to go to get out, and you're low on, and you're running out of oxygen to breathe, and you need to get out of the water in time, and then the vision's going darker, it gets really annoying. I think that also happened in one of, like, the ship video, like the destruction of a ship video that I made. So, yeah, it was not fun. It was irritating. You drown too fast in this game, that's one of my complaints. I think the drowning you should not be able. I mean, Caleb is this gunslinging, like, just absolutely weapon of mass destruction. Caleb is basically this guy that's an absolute beast. So you'd expect him to live a little longer underwater in the first place. So I don't know. And this is like a, I don't know if I think like a, I'd say it's a bit of a, I'd say it's a remake. Sorry, sometimes it's hard for me to tell the difference between remake and remaster. I think remaster is like ironing all the gameplay stuff out, but this feels, I think this is more like a remake. Alright, this is, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. So, here we are at the Gothic Library again. Since, like I said, I did this in the previous old version of this video, and that was annoying. So here we are. Also, make sure to be careful with these guys because they're gargoyles. That was the last of my napalm launchers. Alright. I love the way the corpses hit the ground in this game. It just gives a satisfying feel like that you genuinely did damage to these guys. It's a very satisfying sound effect. It releases your inner masochists. Oh yeah, and these guys. Of course, how could I not forget? How could I forget these guys? That didn't get you? You serious? How did I get him? Yeah, sometimes the game will do that. Sometimes if you think you're gonna hit them with a flare gun like this, then chances are you may not because you're probably like a pixel off. You're gonna hit this door instead. I mean, it won't hurt you or anything unless you're like using any explosive weapons. But every time I try to shoot something with a flare gun, I'm always a bit off and I accidentally shoot this wall. It's kind of annoying. But then again, this is an old game. But then again, this is a remastered of an old. I'm sorry, I don't know. This is a reimagining of an old game. Well, not reimagining, but I call it a remake. A remake of an old game. So I think they fix this. I mean, I know it's on the build engine, and the build engine is not as cutting edge technology as it was back then. But still, you think they fixed some of the little things here. But I mean, they did. But not at launch, though. Apparently, this game was a mess at launch. And I didn't get... Well, this remake was. Like, this version of the game, like, Fresh Supply, like, this new edition was a mess at launch. Apparently, there was a lot of issues. There was a lot of, glitches, a lot of bugs, a lot of really strange stuff happening in the game that was not meant to be there. It was just... People complained about it. Thankfully, I didn't get the game in that state. Luckily for me, I managed to get the game in a good condition. This remake of the game was made by Night Dive Studios, I believe. Yeah, that's their name. Good remake. Definitely good remake. And this is probably one of my new favorite games of all time. And honestly,
I need a key.
As much as I love this game, I can't wait for this series to be over. I'll be honest, but again, it's not because I dislike this game. I love this game. It's just that we have been going on with the series for a long time now, and I think we should try playing a new game eventually. But thankfully, we're in the last chapter, so... Oh yeah. You go in here. Be careful, because... Get your TNT ready. There's gonna be a buttload of zombies. They haven't showed up yet, but... Until I get this key, they will make their appearance. Yep. Like I said before, get them all in a pile and use this bad boy. Nah, that could have been better. There we go. Just use that. It's probably one of the best strategies, if you ask me. Like if you see a herd of threatening zombies coming up towards you, just you do that, and they will be a problem no more. Alright, that's taking care of all of them. Hopefully you guys can hear me this video, because that would be pretty annoying if you didn't. Hopefully this audio works. Like the audio works for this video. I'm pretty sure it does. I tested it before, and I tested before recording this, and it worked. Hopefully it still works.
It's stuck.
Yep, stuck indeed. Also, up there is a gun akin. There's like a dual wielding power up where you can power up, like for where you can like dual wield your weapons. Like another shotgun will come out, or another. Excuse me. Another copy of your gun you're holding will come out of nowhere, and bam, you'll have twice the firepower. Oh, and that's the eye key, so we gotta use it for the eye door, but before I do, I want to check up here because I haven't yet. So there are these guys up here. I recommend them getting rid of the poor civilians here first before you can shoot the cultists, because thing is, these poor fake guys would have been in the way, and I would have gotten shot. That would have been annoying. Bada bing, bada bing. Old time strategy. Just wait for them to get over here. Also, there are cultists behind that bookshelf. Be warned, because it is annoying, especially if you don't expect them. There we go. Got him. Oh, look at that. There's a button there. I won't lie, on my first playthrough. Oh yeah. Oh, before I mention that up, I want to mention up these tomes. Basically, what these tomes do, if you collect 5 of them, they're not in every level, but they're on the rare occasion you'll find some tomes in the level, and if you get like I think 5 of them, you'll get access to a secret level. I mean, like another bonus level to play. And fun fact, I managed to get one of the secret levels, like, that had the tome stuff, where you had to, like, collect the tome stuff for a previous level in this game. I think it was for the episode, like, the ice climbing episode, the episode called Ice Climbing, plus read description for an important, now dated, update that I made back then. Well, back then, like, a few months ago. And I accidentally glitched to the secret level instead of finding all 5 secret tomes and unlocking the secret level. I didn't have a mic back then, so I couldn't tell you guys that. But it was neat nonetheless. So that was fun. Also, if you open this door, I mean, oh yeah, there will be cults behind there. Oh yeah, this button. This button will be hard to find for a first-time player, so here it is. You think this looks like a secret to like a little area, like a little secret place to get you more stash and loot. But no, it's a way to progress. The first time playing this level, I couldn't find where to go for the longest time, and I was like, oh, I see this right here, and little did I know. Honestly, I kind of blame the game a bit for it kind of not really being obvious. Yeah, let the cultists just get rid of those guys first before anything else. So I can, because the guys there will block the cultists from me from shooting the cultists. Oh wait, I got him. The guys that were standing right there will block me from attacking the cultists, so it's best for cultists to get rid of those guys and then start shooting the cultists so you can get them easier. Up there's someone. Alright. And this...
It's stuck.
Yeah, this was the same door that I saw earlier, like where you said it was stuck. Alright. Oh yeah, and this button right here. The buttons blend in so well with the texture sometimes. I think that's kind of an issue. I mean, this isn't a common flaw, but it is a minor flaw. Oh, if you go behind here, you can find a little secret and a cultist. And I'll give you a life seed. So for those who are wanting a bit of an extra bit of health, there you go. Alright, now we got the fire key, so we can use that for the fire door. Oh yeah, I knew it. I almost forgot. If you go behind here, you'll find another secret. And I got invulnerability. It's exactly what you think it is. You can't take damage. Come on, don't waste it. Don't waste it. Where's the other guy? Come on. Maybe I used it a bit early. Okay. You know what? We're gonna try again. Come on. Yep. Also, in the original recording that I did for this level, I couldn't find this button right here. Again, like I said, it's kind of a problem. I think there's a bit of a problem here with struggling to find buttons in this level because they blend in so well with the environment, and it's so hard to see the buttons half the time. It's like a genuine complaint out of this game. Not a big complaint, but it's a genuine complaint. It's a murder game. I still love it though. Alright, we got this area cleared out, I believe. Oh yeah, there we go. I needed that. Thank you very much. I was almost out of shotgun ammo. That would have been a tragedy because this is one of the best shotguns in any FPS I've ever played. No, seriously. Oh, you're here. Oh, you thought you could just take a hit off of me and get away with it, you little rat? No. I noticed that. Oh, another one. Another clever, cheeky little rat trying to... Okay, so they come out of that. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my ammo or my time on them. There's probably more of them in there. Oh, hello. Hello. Let's get rid of this guy. I hate these things. I hate these things. They run up to you and they breathe fire. And they will kill you if you're not fast enough. I already told you about them. I already told you I don't like those enemies. I'll tell you it again because I can. Alright, now we found the moon key. So, of course, moon door. I don't need to say this stuff. You guys know this. Da-da-dee-da-da-doo. Yep, there it is. Thankfully that didn't take too long. Alright. Always, when you open a door, always make sure to take cover behind this wall because there's chances of their aimbotting cultists being behind it are a 95% chance. For example. Oh! This is a 5% chance. Nice. No, it isn't. My bad. Sometimes the devs like to get kind of clever with their enemy, or by clever I mean absolutely obnoxious with their enemy placement and decide to hide them on the sides of the door, like the sides, like right here. Well, outside, right here to the side. So when you walk out that door, you'll immediately get blasted. Okay, Alright, so here's a fun little thing. If you don't know how to get up to certain spots, sometimes you need to sacrifice some of your health to do some stuff. For example, I got that Guns Akimbo. So now, I can do that. Let me get, also, I think, oh, thank you for the life essence. I was going to go back in. I think I didn't find the secret level, but that's okay. Because we beat this level. The next level ahead of us looks pretty difficult too. Not difficult. I can't tell if it is or not. Lost Monastery. Oh yeah. Well, I'll do that for the next episode, and I'll see you guys in the episode here. Oh, come on. This guy saw me. Come on. Okay. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Blood Fresh Supply. I've been Zinniac60. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Adios. Goodbye. See ya. Bye. Just bye. Just go. Okay? Just go. Bye.